If you need to replace the pump, there's a couple things that you'll need. You'll need a drill with a number 2 bit, a Phillips number 2 bit, and either a screwdriver or a drill with a number 1 size to get to the control board. So first thing you're going to do is undo these hinge bolts here. And I put pressure backward towards the bolt to make sure it doesn't spin and strip out this plastic piece while I'm doing that. So those will come out. At that point, this will come out here, and your pump is right here. So this will come out like that. Take this part off like this, and we'll pull these aside and save these for later. Next, what you're going to do is take the control panel off. At that point, you can pull this back, and the pump is going to be the plug with the 2 cables going into it like this. So you'll just disconnect this right here, and you'll actually hear on the inside it is loose and can at this point be pulled all the way out. So at this point, you would fish your new pump cable up here to the control board again. That, and then just kind of work everything back into where it was. Make sure that whenever you get there, you're not binding on any wires. And it should just kind of set right in. And make sure that you have good free play with your knob before you dial it back down if you have a V2. Platinums will just seat right in there. You don't have to worry about that. So from here, you'll put these back in, and you can so the pump will have one side trimmed and one side loose like that, and the spigot should have the longer side towards it. Then there's going to be 2 different sizes of lines here. So the short line is going to go on the pump. And then the pump is going to, this nozzle right here is going to fit inside this little circle right here, and these white tabs are going to fit inside these little brackets right there on the side to make sure it stays in nice and secure. Then you'll feed the pump line through the bottom of the 2 here. Then you'll take your longer line and feed it through like this, and you can adjust this later, so don't worry too much about how it is right here. Once you have it like that, make sure that you put that in while keeping your lines in place. And then I will make sure that get your screws to the point where they're even with the plastic but not sticking out, because you want the nut to stick in to that plastic groove right there. And I usually hold it from the sides again to make sure that it doesn't spin and strip out. And what you're really looking for is for this to snug up here on the back. It doesn't have to be in super tight. It is just plastic and foam, so if you over torque it, it will just continue to go. And then once you have it like that, you'll take the top one, connect it to this side, and the bottom one, and connect it to that side, and you are done.